Hey Aquarius, this is going to be your monthly reading. I'm your cosmic auntie, and I hope that you find this helpful, enjoyable. I hope that it's insightful and supportive. With that being said, always bounce all messages off your own intuition, your own inner knowing, right? Your own inner guidance system. You know yourself best, and you have your own connection with divine energy. My job here is to reflect certain energies that may resonate with you and assist you in gaining a greater sense of clarity, providing you a sense of confirmation, validation. All right, so what can we chat about with Aquarius? What can we chat about? Page of Cups. Oh, how sweet. How sweet. Oh, I feel like such a curiosity coming through. So much love. Like, there's just so much, like, yeah. I'm trying to think of the word. It's just a sweetness, a tenderness. Yeah. It's whimsical too, Aquarius. The Lovers. Oh, yeah. I feel like there's this internal discovery and tenderness with yourself, and that emanating from you and affecting your environment in a very, very beautiful way. Yeah, I just feel so much love here. And the Tower. Wow, interesting. So this tenderness, this anchor of love within the storm of change. The Fool, this new beginning. There's a real curious approach that I feel you taking to the shifts and changes you may be experiencing or have just experienced in your life. It's like it tenderized you. And there's this whole fresh opportunity to begin again, to begin anew, to rebuild, to start fresh. And the Page of Cups is very intrigued with this freshness, and exploring this freshness is assisting you in a deeper union with yourself and with your environment, with life. Four of Wands. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. That just further confirms just what I was saying of like this love and tenderness and compassion emanating from within you, and that it being reflected back in your environment, assisting in establishing security, stability within the chaos that is life, because there's a sense of like destruction and or like the rug being pulled out from under you in some way. That's the kind of energy it feels like. but there's been this reaching into self and reaching into the connections that feel like home to you, that have assisted in weathering the storm by being an anchor of love and tenderness. And there's this leveling up here with the Four of Wands, this celebration for how far you've come as an individual within connection, and feeling that reciprocity again in your connections. So there's this leveling up. Some of you may be moving into together, some of you may be getting engaged, or some of you may be getting married, renewing your vows, just committing to someone and them committing to you, or this just a milestone being reached, this sense of achievement within your work or within anything that is providing you a sense of achievement, even if like it's just kind of getting through a certain unstable chapter in life, and taking a moment to look around and see how far you've come, and how you've created stability within instability, which is so profound and amazing. Some of you also may be meeting like people that meet you. Others of you may find yourself being ready to meet a person. You're feeling ready to like meet someone who will meet you and want to grow with you. There's so many ways that this could resonate with you. But the message here is to enjoy this achievement, to really witness how far you've come, and to celebrate. Knight of Wands, celebrate this new chapter, celebrate this new beginning, and all of the adventures and all of the experiences that await, right? The Knight of Wands is ready to take it on. The Knight of Wands is ready to embrace new adventure, ready to charge in, very creative, very passionate, very exciting. The Strength card at the bottom. Wow. Yeah, this anchor of strength and love. That there's a sense of going so deep, Aquarius. Again, there's a sense of this energy, whatever the tower has been, it tenderizing you. And there's a sense of softness I feel within. It's like a new level of softness. Like there's a part of yourself that you've softened. That once was sharp, that was gritty. You've loved even that part of yourself into suppleness. Oh, wow. And this has primed you for this whole new chapter. And it's helped you align and realign with yourself at a deeper level, and those that feel like home to you, those that you feel that reciprocity with, those that you feel that stability with, that growth potential with, and even if that's calling in those people, okay? Calling in those experiences as well, calling in those places, and being ready to take it on, ready to experience this new chapter. got whale song resonating. So there's this sense of harmony. There's this sense of resonance within and without, resonance with life. There's this peace, even within chaos. Like there's a sense of coming home to yourself and realizing that you can do that time and time again, because life can be unpredictable, right? With the Tower, life can shift and change. But remember too, the Tower is striking over only on the top. The foundation is still intact. So there's this foundation, coming home to yourself, coming back to the foundation, and rebuilding, restarting. It's really beautiful. Again, it's just this kind of tenderization. Is that even a word? I don't know. There's this suppleness, this deep love, this reverence for life. The Fates, skywriting. There is this spiritual guidance here with the Knight of Wands too, Page of Cups, this really following your heart, really tapping into your intuition, tapping into spirit and the flow of life, and you're doing your part. Very cool. Doing your part. Because, you know, at times we respond to life, right? But life also responds to us, and that's co-creation. So that's where it feels like it's kind of talking about, is that you've done your part and you're seen. You're seen. And life, is responding to you too. And the Dream Thief, refusal of the call. You have not sacrificed like your dreams, even in the face of adversity. You have held on. And that is just going to continue to reward you time and time again. So let's get you a postcard from Spirit. So it's going to be exciting, new chapters, lots of exciting energy. So much growth potential, passion, excitement, new experiences. Oh my gosh. And there's a full awareness, Aquarius, of how your ability to pivot, your ability to navigate the shifts and changes of life. The Knight of Wands, right? They have intention, but they also fully are ready to take on like whatever pops up in the course of action, right? Like there might be a need to go in a different direction, or to think up a new opportunity, or when they come up against a blockage, they are going to have that creative mind to think up innovative solutions. And I sense that there's time and time again that you have experienced that has seeded an awareness of your ability to do just that, to just like keep your finger on the pulse and shift and change and redirect and set your intentions and think creatively, because you've had to, and now it also is a strength, seeing it as a strength. because it is. Now, it doesn't mean you have to like every experience of your life, right? The Tower can be challenging, but the Tower can also be initiated by us, right? So I feel it on both sides of the coin. Again, responding to life, the changes that happen, the unpredictability of life at times, as well as like intentionally calling the Tower and intentionally making those changes, necessary changes, to open up the pathways that are needing to be opened up with the Knight of Wands, to charge in and to continue to create the life of your dreams. All right, so your postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself overgiving. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you, even if you are more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill: receiving gracefully and with gratitude, without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people, maybe you. You do not need a this for that in your exchange with others. You are doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that you convinced you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. We all love you so much, so much. Yes, Aquarius, let your well be filled. And I know it's hard. You're the water bearer, right? You are the pourer. You are such a giver. And I do believe that it is often very hard. I don't know if you can hear that. Whenever my neighbor leaves, the dog cries. I do believe that for many Aquarius folk, like, it is hard to receive. It can be uncomfortable to receive. But it's important, right? There is a real big theme of reciprocity here. Really being able to see, like, who your people are, and who know who you are, and through that awareness of self, call in those that resonate with your wavelength as well. So there's a clarity here, and there is a reciprocity, there is connection, reaching into one another, reaching opportunities that value you, that see you. Yeah, so very beautiful with the Page of Cups too. I love it. I love it. Well, I hope that this was helpful and enjoyable for you in some way. It was definitely lovely energy to tap into. I hope to see you in the next one.